Nicaragua is a peaceful and beautiful country. It has a vibrant culture. Its people are gracious, warm, and fun-loving. Known as the land of lakes and volcanoes, water shapes its geography. Yet, over 1 million Nicaraguans do not have access to clean water, since much of it is inaccessible and unsafe to drink. When we arrived at this community in Rivas, the women and children were walking miles to collect dirty, contaminated water. The people were living in really challenging conditions. They had a huge problem with waterborne illness and sickness that was affecting the children the most. Yet it was their only option. While this is a daily occurrence for many communities in Nicaragua, it's incredible just how much we take clean water for granted. Today, most of us probably had several glasses of water, took a shower, washed dishes, and even ran the sprinkler system for the lawn. Yet there are millions of people that don't have that luxury and can't even drink a glass of water without it making them sick. Together, WeatherMatic, its partners, and customers can create change, make a difference, and do something to help secure this basic human need. Through WeatherMatic's Smart Water Management Program, it is no longer socially or economically responsible for properties and communities in the U.S. to continue to overwater their landscape and waste one of our world's most precious resources. By simply sharing the water savings generated through landscape irrigation conservation, our partners and customers will not only save water and money, but can positively impact far less fortunate communities around the world that lack access to the most basic necessity of life, clean drinking water. Through the continued support of Save Water, Give Life, we will all be able to share the savings, gallon for gallon, that we generate through the water conservation efforts on each property we manage. By providing this basic humanitarian right, we can all bring these communities that dignity. Communities that thrive, that celebrate, that want to live. It all starts with water.
I'm Rick Robinson from Stillwater Landscape in Phoenix, Arizona.
And I'm Bob Franchetta with Horizon Distributors in Phoenix, Arizona.
We just completed with a team of villagers as well as our Living Water team and WeatherMatic, sponsored by WeatherMatic and Associate Management, completed a well that will provide a reliable water supply for these people for the first time in 40 or 50 years.
The one thing we take for granted in the United States is fresh, clean water. And you don't realize how precious to life it is until you really experience a trip like this and get the opportunity to understand that these folks have been living and trying to live off of a hand-dug well that's 40 feet deep and doesn't recover very well and has contaminated water. So the opportunity for us to provide fresh water to them is a life-changing experience. And I thank WeatherMatic and Associate for the opportunity.
In addition to the water, there has been a hygiene team teaching the women and children of the village about hygiene, which they know little about, including the dangers of contaminated water, simple washing hands, keeping things sanitary. That team's been working also, so that I think that they will appreciate the water even more.